Here I come with love and not hatred. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow I all the days of my life.
Hi, welcome to my channel. So today we're actually going to be talking about something really fun. We're talking about my 2022 luxury wish list. Now, big disclaimer, I've never actually created a high-end luxury wish list before. I definitely love watching people like Hilo Lux, Monroe Steele, Odd by Monty, like all of them. I love watching their videos and stuff, but I've never created my own personal luxury wish list. And I just figured, you know what? Why not? Like, it doesn't hurt to create a luxury wish list and just see where life takes me this year. And who knows, maybe I might check a few things off. Maybe I might check everything off this year. So let's get into it. So the first thing that I definitely want from Louis Vuitton this year is the small monogram agenda. Now, I have wanted this for at least a year or two now. I feel like for someone who loves planners, I also do sinking funds. So I could definitely see myself putting my small money pouches in that agenda. It is just so adorable. It is so cute, but you also get your cost per wear. And I feel like it's also practical. And so I really like that about it. Now, the price point on the website is a little bit too high for me for it to just be an agenda case, actually, not even really the actual agenda itself. And they're not giving you the insert or anything with it. So it's definitely something that I'm looking to buy pre-loved because, like I said, it's definitely going to be used a lot. So it's going to have some wear and tear. And so if I can get a already pre-loved agenda in excellent condition, I definitely am going to take advantage of that. So that's one thing on my wish list this year. The other item that's on my wish list from Louis Vuitton is the Pochette Metis. Now, this bag is one of my dream holy grail high-end luxury bags. I definitely want it to be in the monogram print because, like I said before, I don't really want a lot of bags at this point in time from Louis Vuitton's, and this is one of the ones that I've always wanted. So I feel like it's better to just get it in the classic print just in case I never want another bag from them. I at least have one classic print. I just love the fact that it has a top handle, it's crossbody, it can be casual, you can dress it up. It's just nice, and it also has space in it, you know what I mean? So it's also practical once again. So I really love that one. Because I've always wanted the bag and it is a luxury wish list, this is something that I would definitely want to buy brand new in the store. It costs a pretty penny though, I'm not gonna lie. So if I end up purchasing this, thank you, God. That's all I have to say because it does cost a pretty penny. And so the last item from Louis Vuitton on my wish list is basically just a toilet pouch. Hopefully I'm saying this correct, but it's a Louis Vuitton toilet pouch, or it's like a makeup bag. I think it's so cute because you can just use it as like a on-the-go pouch or a clutch under your arm, and it's something that, like, with travel, if I wanted to use it for travel, I can do that. If I wanted to, like I said, just use it as an on-the-go clutch, it can dress up a very casual outfit. Like, I can see myself wearing a jean shorts, a t-shirt, and just have that clutch under my arm with the sandals and still feel more dressier. And those are, honestly, y'all, if I got all of those 3 items from Louis Vuitton, I would pretty much have the Louis Vuitton collection that I want. So cross your fingers, let's see. The next item that I want is actually from Gucci, and it is a small wallet or card holder to go with my key holder. So I'm really a big fan of matching sets, and I personally haven't found a Gucci bag that I love, and I just feel like having the the card holder to go with my key holder is perfect because I utilize card holders a lot. And so I definitely would want to get, like I said, one with this monogram print on it. Or even the one that I really love is the black one with the bumblebee on it. Something like that, just so they can go together, I think would be really cute and really nice. That's pretty much my only item that I want from Gucci this year. Who knows, maybe something will come out. The next item that I want is one of my dream bags. So, like, on one hand you have the Pochette Metis from Louis Vuitton, on the other hand you have the Loewe puzzle bag, And both of them are my dream bags, y'all. When I tell you guys that I love that bag, I mean it. Like, it is so, like, it's one of the few bags where I've seen that in my head I can style it already 10 different ways in my closet. Like, you can dress it up, you can dress it down. It's a statement bag, and so I feel like you don't even really honestly need to do much to make that bag pop. The thing though is I am still on the fence between whether I want the mini or the small, because I feel like the mini, I don't like the thin strap that it comes with, but then the small is actually a pretty good size, and I'm like nervous to know, like, will I have enough things to actually fill the bag, because I don't carry a lot around with me. So I'm on the fence about that. The other thing is I still don't know what color I want. I feel like if I did something like the cognac color or even the white, it can go with a lot more outfits, so I definitely have a higher cost per wear. But I honestly just feel like that bag is such a statement bag. Like, it is a statement. And so I want to just go for a pop of color, or like hopefully I can find a photo of it bag with like different shades of blue, and I just love the way it looks, and it's just so cute, and it fulfills the statement piece that I believe that Loewe puzzle bag is. So I'm still trying to decide, still trying to figure it out. That's another bag that, because it's one of my dream bags, I would love to buy it brand new. Right? And so the next thing on my list is actually a tech item, and it's purely like, I think this is a pure want. Like, if it does not happen this year, I am perfectly fine with that. But creating my luxury wish list, I was just honest, like, what are some things that I really want that I think is a luxury? And the thing that I'm still going back and forth on which one I want, but it's either the MacBook Pro 16-inch or the iMac. Now, the iMac is at a lower price point than the MacBook Pro, but I feel like with my lifestyle and with spacing and everything, the MacBook Pro 16-inch would be a better fit for me. I currently have the MacBook Pro, and I believe I have it in the 13-inch. And while I honestly have no problems, it's just being a resident and sometimes having to like do charting and stuff at home, the screen is way too small. Like, things that I want to do, even with editing, sometimes I just feel like the screen is too small, and so I want a bigger screen. Do I need it? No. Everything I want to do, I can definitely get done with what I currently have. So I'm still kind of going back and forth onto whether I even need it, but it's on my wish list. If it comes my way and I feel like I want to go for it, I'll definitely take the plunge on that purchase. And then last thing on my luxury wish list, well, actually second to last, is two more things I want to say. One of the things that I have that may not be traditional to most people is I would like to have a really strong savings account. Now, for everyone, strong savings account is different numbers and stuff. I think for me, I don't have an exact number yet, but 5 figures, that would be the goal. A little backstory about me is I just recently graduated medical school, and I'm currently an intern. And so this is really my first few months coming upon a year of having a steady income, like steady paycheck of this size. I've had jobs before, but you know, working in the medical field and stuff. So I really and truly want to just be more financially savvy. And I think one of the luxuries that often we take for granted is to have a savings account, and to have a really good savings account. And I just want to, like, that's probably my number one. I probably should have talked about this first, but one of my big priorities for this year is to just have a very strong savings account. 5 figures is the goal. Yeah, that's on my luxury wish list. And the last but not least thing on my luxury wish list is vacations. Now, I, once again, given the time period that we're in, Corona, Omarion, whatever you want to call it, is out here. So I definitely feel like I have to be very smart about this. But also, one thing that I love to do, and I feel like it is a luxury, is travel. And I have 3 places that I would love to go. First is Mexico. I am not sure if I want to do Tulum Or if I want to go to Mexico City, I feel like Mexico City will give you more of a culture vibe and an actual idea of what living in Mexico is like. Whereas I feel like Tulum is, I'm going to a resort, it's going to be relaxing. I think that also can be fun and nice. So those are my 2 ideas for Mexico. The next place on my list is Puerto Rico. I'm personally from Jamaica, but that's the only island I've been to. And I feel like it's crazy that I can go to Puerto Rico and I've never been to Puerto Rico. I feel like I should go once again. I'm not sure exactly where I want to go, so if you have suggestions, feel free to drop them down below. But Puerto Rico is on my list. And the last place is Montreal, Canada. I took French for a year and I've always just loved seeing pictures of Montreal. I feel like it looks so romantic and it's such a vibe. And also, if I did in Montreal, just based on where I currently live, I would want to do a road trip. I definitely, though, will be going during the warmer time periods versus colder because, as I said before, I'm from the islands. I don't do cold. I don't like cold. So I definitely would want to go during the spring or summertime. But yeah, those are my places that I like to go. Those are the things that are on my wish list. If you have anything similar or you have something different, or even if you've never created a wish list, like I feel like go for it because your wish list does not have to all be about high-end items, and it's just nice to like have something to work towards. So yeah, definitely feel free to drop a comment below, like this video, and I'll see you on the next one.